Today, I'll tell you a creepy story about how I took one small thing from a friend, something he didn't even notice. But after that, my hands started acting on their own. First, they stole at night, then during the day, and then they started taking things far worse. What happened and why I'm now afraid of my own body, you'll find out at the end of the video. Enjoy watching. I never thought of myself as a thief. Well, maybe a few harmless things. Snatching candy from my brother, taking someone's pen at school. Harmless, right? That's what I thought. Until the day I borrowed a flash drive from my friend. We were playing Minecraft at his place when I noticed it on his desk. Black, slightly cracked. He said it had some important project on it, but then he left the room. I just took it. Thought I'd check it out, maybe return it, maybe not. Whatever. That evening, the weirdness began. I was sitting at my computer when I felt this deep itching in my palms. Not like a rash, it was inside, like my skin wanted to shed. I scratched. Nothing helped. Put on some lotion, made it worse. I went to bed hoping it would pass. But in the morning, I woke up to a box of random junk on my desk. Coins, an old key, a broken bracelet. None of it was mine. I didn't even remember bringing it in. I brushed it off. Maybe I'd forgotten. Maybe I was tired. But then it happened again. I woke up and there was a knife on my bed, a small folding one with the letters MK. Scratched into the handle, I knew it. Max had one just like it. He showed me last week. My hands were dirty, dust under my nails, like I'd been digging through something. But I didn't remember any of it. And the itching, it had gotten worse. My fingers trembled, clenched and unclenched by themselves. In the evenings, I'd find myself fiddling with small objects without even realizing it, like they were training. I tried sleeping in gloves. I taped my hands to my sides, but every morning, more findings. First useless junk, then more serious stuff. My teacher's phone, a wallet, our neighbor's laptop, missing from his apartment, and 2 days later, sitting in my backpack. I didn't even turn it on. I couldn't throw it away either. I tried and dropped it. My hands wouldn't let go. I told my dad. He didn't believe me. Cut the lies. You took it. Now give it back. I wanted to return it, I swear, but my hands, they didn't listen. Whenever I got close to the stash, my fingers would curl up, start shaking. One time I tried to grab the box and my hands locked onto it like claws, like it didn't belong to anyone anymore, except them. I started to fear sleep, woke up with more stuff, and not just things anymore. My brother's toys went missing, Mum's jewelry, Dad's hidden watch, and everything came back to me, useless, meaningless, just to own it. The worst came on the fourth night. I woke up, and my hands were covered in blood, bruises on my palms, like I'd gripped something too tight. Max showed up at school with a broken wrist, said someone grabbed him hard in the night. And me, I wasn't home that night. My room camera didn't catch me sleeping. I was outside, wandering. Blank eyes, no thoughts. My hands had taken over. My body just obeyed. I tried to get rid of them, wrapped them to the elbows, bandaged them, hid them in drawers like an idiot. But it didn't work. They kept moving. Through gloves, through tape. They didn't want small things anymore. They wanted people. I caught myself reaching towards strangers. In the grocery store, I nearly choked a kid. My hands moved on their own. I could feel their will, not mine. That night, I woke up gasping, but the breathing wasn't mine. It was harsh, fast, like someone else was breathing through me. I screamed, and I saw them, standing by the bed. Things, people, shadows, everything my hands had stolen had returned. Everyone they touched now surrounded me, silent, watching. I don't remember what happened next. I woke up in the hospital. They said I came in on my own, bleeding, scratched up. I remembered nothing. I told them I wanted my hands gone, that they weren't mine. They said I was crazy. Maybe I am. Now I sleep with mittens, thick, winter ones, tied to the radiator every night. And still, sometimes I wake up with someone's keys in my pocket and a smile on my face that I didn't make. If you liked this story, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. And remember, stealing is wrong, especially when you're not the only one doing it anymore.